Okay, so now we're ready to finish our simple solutions for this week with lesson number 76. Let's look at number 1. Number 1 says, when a word ends in a consonant plus y, change the y to I and add ly. Example, Mary becomes merrily. Add ly to these words. Happy plus ly becomes happily. And angry plus ly becomes angrily. Number 2, the subject pronouns I, you, singular or plural, he, she, it, we, and they. List the subject pronouns below. So this just wants you to list them. I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. Okay, oops, sorry about the bouncing. Number 3, use a dictionary to check the spelling of these words. Cross out any that are misspelled and write them correctly below. Okay, so I'm just going to cross out the ones. I'm not going to get out a dictionary and show you that. You can also use an online dictionary to look up the correct spellings. But possible is spelled incorrectly, and that's spelled P-O-S-S-I-B-L-E, possible. And between is spelled incorrectly, B-E-T-W-E-E-N. Okay. All right, number 4. The subject pronouns can be used with the word had to make contractions. Write these had contractions. I'd, you'd, she'd are the examples. So he had becomes he'd. They had becomes they'd. And we had becomes we'd. Okay. All right. Let's flip the page to the back to number 5. To form the past tense of worry, change the Y to I and add ED. Aunt Charlotte worried about the children all night. Number 6. Underline the object pronoun in the predicate of this sentence. Carlos told him the whole story. Him is the object pronoun of this sentence because it's the object in the predicate. Okay. All right. And number 7, the prefix pre means before. You could circle it. You could write it on the line. I'm a little extra and I do both. So pre means before. Number 8, use EST to write a word that means most smart. And that would be smartest. Okay. And number 9, use 3 editing marks to correct the sentence. Kia packed Javier's lunch this morning. Oh, sorry. Let me reread that. Kia packed Javier's lunch his morning. Okay, so the J in Javier should be capitalized. And I'm going to say take out his. And it needs a period. All right, so those are our editing marks. And in number 10, it says rewrite the sentence correctly. All right, so I'm just going to write it for you. Kia packed. Don't forget your capital J in Javier. Javier's lunch this morning. Period. All right. Does that look correct? I think it does. All right. Those are the answers to Grammar Simple Solutions lesson number 76.